Hey there, hope you're doing well. Welcome to the Computing Geek channel. Today I'm going to show you how to easily partition your Windows or PC hard drive. This method is going to be very simple, so I encourage you to watch to the end. Partitioning the hard drive will help keep your files neat and organized. Foremost, you need to have administrator permissions for your PC to perform this task. For my PC, I have a 1 TB hard drive and I would like to have 3 partitions. Now, the first step is to open the control panel, then click on System and Security. Once there, move down your cursor to the Administrative Tools section. Then click on Create and Format Hard Disk Partitions. As you can see in this case, my drive C has 930.88 GB free. I want to split this disk C into 2 other partitions. I will now right click on disk C and click on Shrink Volume. Then wait for a few seconds for the next prompt to pop up. Here we can see the indicated shrink space available is 925,705 megabytes. I want the disk C to be only 100 GB. So what I do is that I multiply 100 GB by 1024 megabytes to get the actual size of disk C in megabytes, which in this case is 102,400. Next, we take the shrink space available, that is 925,705 MBs, and subtract 102,400, which results to 823,000 or 823 GBs. I now enter this value as the total amount of space to shrink area. I confirm this by clicking on Shrink and just wait. We can see that disk C has been shrunk to 100 GB. Now, right click on this 800 GB unallocated volume and click on New Simple Volume. Click Next. Click Next again. Here Windows automatically assigns a drive letter. In our case, the letter is E. The letter D has already been taken up by DVD drive. Click Next. We can see Windows by default sets the volume to be formatted. Now, click Next, then click on Finish. You can clearly see that the new volume E has been created. As you can also see here at this PC window. I would like to further shrink volume E or disk E to create another partition. Therefore, I right click on volume E or disk E, then click on Shrink Volume. Drive E is 800 GB in size and I want to shrink it to 500. So I launch the calculator app, then multiply 500 by 1024 and get 512 megabytes, 512,000 megabytes. I subtract the 512 GB from 820 GB and the answer is 308,183 megabits. I enter 308,183 MBs, then confirm by clicking on Shrink. Next, Right click on the 300 GB unallocated space and click on new simple volume. Click next. The drive letter is F. Click next. Click next. Then click finish. As you can see, we have a new volume F. You can now close the disk management window. I can see that the partitions are now ready. Here I can rename the drives as I would like to. I will do this by right clicking on a drive, then click on rename. Type in the name and click continue. So guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more informative videos.